Good evening, everybody, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. It's Megatron38 here, guys. We are going to be doing a 50-turn game of Mario Party 3 today. Baby, this especially goes out to you, my girlfriend. She's going to be watching this. I am not recording this live. I'm just recording this in the studio today, so I'm not live streaming this. We're going to do, of course, just me. With the four of us, it's going to be me, Linguini, Yoshi, and Peach today. Everybody is going to be on, and let me just make sure here. Yes, it looks like we're good to go on the audio recording. I am doing commentary for this, so I hope everybody enjoys that. Everybody's going to be on super hard, as I was just saying. No handicap. We are going to go on Woody Woods of all boards. This is my least favorite board in the game, guys. So you might be wondering, why are you going to play Woody Woods if you don't even like it? Well, to be quite honest with you, I don't like it very much. It certainly is my least favorite board. Not in the series by any means. I mean, it's not a terrible board. I just don't like it for personal reasons. But the reason we're going to be playing Woody Woods this evening or this morning or whenever you're watching this is because this is the only board that I have not completed a 50-turn game on for this channel. So, in Mario Party 3, I've done a 50-turn game on every board now except Woody Woods, and we have to tackle it at some point. So let's just go ahead and knock it out this evening, guys. 50 turns, no questions about it. I'm not even going to bother playing 20 or 35. If we're going all in. All mini games, bonuses on. No. There we go. Okay. Tumble, I'm not going to reset the entire settings. Are you serious right now? That's crazy. Go ahead and screenshot that, and that will be used for the thumbnail. You guys know I always do that. Baby, this one especially goes out to you. She had just sent me a few really cute things to post on Instagram, and so this game goes out to her. She's going to bed here soon, but we're here at Woody Woods. This one's for you, sweetie. I hope you enjoy this. I've got Peach in here for you today. Not Daisy. That's her normal go-to, but... And it looks like I'm going to be going last, so that's alright. But I do have Peach in here today. I have not played a 50-turn game with Peach recently, so we'll play with her, especially on Mario Party 3. We did recently play 50 turns with her on Mario Party 7, but I haven't done a 50-turn game with Peach recently. I really haven't. So the first star is up there at the top of the board. We'll go ahead and look at the settings. Everybody's on super hard, of course. I'm not going to change that, never do. Hidden explanations, hidden comm minigames. All minigames selected, of course, and everything else is the same as it always is. Everything else is exactly the same, guys. I never change any of those settings, ever. She's immediately going to buy a plunder chest. Okay. Well, that is her favorite item, technically, but I don't see why you would need one this early. So let me just familiarize you guys with this board really quick. One item shop is here. This board's main gimmick is these directional signs here. So there's one there in the middle, there's one here in the top left, and then there's one over here in like the center right. These alternate directions every single turn. The happening spaces in front of each one will change the direction of that specific one. We do have the two Monty Mole heels here in the bottom, and then this one here at the top, where you can also pay 5 coins to change the direction of the signs. One skeleton key gate here, Boo here, Koopa Bank over on the left side, item shop right there, another Koopa Bank right here, and then the other skeleton key gate right here. So we're definitely going to want to be going this direction eventually to the left, because that's the only way to get up to this star here. So what I'm going to do is actually circle around here. Ice Rink Risk as the first minigame, we'll take that. Definitely one of the most solid 4-player minigames in the whole series, really. In this game, for sure. And they're gone. I thought that was going to end up being, well, it's not a draw there. Whoever survives, if you survive until the end, everybody wins. It's not a draw. But I figured, it looked like Linguini and Yoshi were going to survive there until the end as well, but they didn't. Hidden block on the second turn, but it's just a skeleton key. Just a skeleton key. Water World, we'll take that. So Peach there in her little pink boat, we always like to see that. I know my girlfriend will appreciate that very much. Made that turn way too wide. This is not going to be a record run by any means, but it's hopefully it's going to be enough to get it done. Yeah, not incredibly fast, but also not terrible. I am currently recording this on Saturday evening, so I hope everybody is having a good weekend so far. My weekend was off to a pretty good start. Today, my girlfriend and I played a game of Superstars and just spent some time together, spent the day together. Overall, I can't complain. I have no complaints. I'm glad we got to spend some time together. And this is genuinely the first 50-turn game of Woody Woods I have played. I've played 50 turns on this board before, of course, but not recently. Not recently. So see, right there, she didn't even have a choice. She had to go to the left. That also cannot be... I could get an item right there, speaking of that, but I'm not going to. That cannot be negated with items either. So even if you use like a mushroom there or whatever, you're not going to be able to change directions. You just have to go whatever direction it says. Unless you use a reverse mushroom, in which case you can just choose whatever direction you want. And that was good there, guys. I honestly did not expect to survive that. That's super difficult, really. That is not easy at all. It looks like it's a pretty simple concept, and it is. By nature, it's a pretty easy concept to understand. But with the way the controls work, it's not easy to survive that. So Yoshi's ready to battle already? Okay. For 20 coins apiece. Doesn't really affect Peach, she only has 1 coin. Eyesore. Okay, so this one gives us a decent chance for some coins.
Stop!
And that was executed perfectly, guys.
Finish!
I didn't make any mistakes there.
I'm the best! Yahoo!
So 43 coins, I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, honestly, I got lucky there because I'm just good at that minigame. Had it been something like All Fired Up, or I think Slapdown was the other one, either one of those two, I have a pretty good chance I wasn't going to win those. So I got fairly lucky there with the minigame choice. It was definitely the best. It was the one of the 3 that I prefer the most. If I could just choose it. So she already has one of those, and she's gonna steal his as well. Now she gets the evil tree. Satan's tree. So if you get that, you lose coins, I think. Yeah, but she doesn't have any coins. No, she does, I'm sorry. She got 2nd place in that minigame. So that's him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna land right here, guys. We'll just go ahead and take one of those.
Yahoo!
Okay. Awful Tower, we'll take that. Mario's Puzzle Party would be fun too. I thought that's what we were gonna get. Not too much of a problem there, guys.
I'm the best!
What I might do here is roll. Nobody has enough coins for the star anyway. So depending on what direction the sign is pointing here, and how I want to approach this next turn, I might just roll and use my magic lamp next turn, but we'll look at it. Another battle? Okay. $10 coins apiece. Storm Chasers, okay. Just glad it's not a stacked deck. So somehow Yoshi got just a little bit more water there than me, I guess. It must have been really close. Must have been close. But I got my coins back. That's all that matters. It would have been nicer to win, but what are you gonna do? So she's put herself in the correct position to get the star. However, she still doesn't have enough coins for it. Directional sign is pointing to the left. But you can't go left here. You always have to go right. I don't see much benefit in rolling here, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this. I looked at it and it didn't look like there were many options there, so I might as well just go ahead and get this star. Not that anybody else is going to get it, but it just goes ahead and puts us in a comfortable 1-star lead.
I got it.
Next star is going to be right there where Linguini is, okay? But he doesn't have any coins, I don't think. No, he does not. Pumping away, so it's me, Linguini, against Yoshi and Peach. That felt pretty fucking solid, guys. It really did. .472, yeah, that's really good. That's one of the highest distances I've gotten on that minigame recently. So Linguini must have been pretty much right in sync with me.
I'm the best.
So he has coins now, but he doesn't have enough to buy the star though. Oh god, here we go. Yoshi, what are you gonna do now? Did not expect this early in the game. It can happen on this board though. This board is fucking wonky as hell. That's one reason why I don't play it. It's very wonky, this board. 2 stars to Peach from me. Okay, so I only have 1 star, but still. I don't want to lose any stars, Yoshi, so I don't know why you just did that to me. Just to be a jerk. Mission successful, my friend. You always make yourself look like the biggest fucking jerk. So she was able to warp there correctly, which is just crazy. Just really, really crazy. Her luck is going to be really good this game, it appears. Not that it really benefited her because she doesn't have enough coins to get the star, but... And... No, I don't need to do this for any reason. Cheap, cheap chase? Alright, we'll take that. guys know, my girlfriend definitely knows that's my favorite minigame in the game, and most of everybody else knows that as well. It is a difficult minigame though. If you're not good at button mashing, it's almost impossible to win that. So we have another battle. Excuse me guys, we have another battle already. Yoshi is going to start this one. So he's already taken my star away, and now he's going to take all my coins too. He's going to be ruthless tonight, guys. I already feel it. And we get Change Home's merry-go-round. Good Lord have mercy. Okay. Well, this could go really well or it could go very poorly. We don't know. And it went very poorly. I'm out immediately. There's not really much skill here, guys. You can somewhat strategize on what colors to pick and try to alternate colors or switch colors, stuff like that. Stick with the same color, whatever. There is a very small level of strategy to it, I guess. But in the end, there's no way to determine which one he's going to pick. You can't guess it. There's no way to guess it, you know, so. And I'm sure Yoshi's gonna win this. He is the one who started it, anyway. What did I tell you guys? He's gonna be really, really frustrating today. He will. He's gonna get started. That chance time is all it took. So 20 of my coins just down the drain, plus a star, so 40 coins, really. He's gonna change the signs for whatever reason. I actually, believe it or not, guys, and my girlfriend is gonna really like to hear this when I say this, but I'm gonna cut out a section of the video that I paused the game a few minutes ago, and I'm gonna cut it out, of course, in the edit before I upload it. But I paused it a few minutes ago, and I had checked my phone. Just something compelled me to check my phone, and I saw something really, really sweet from her. Really glad I read that. Just gave me some reassurance in a way that I really needed it, and she knew that. And I just thank you so much for that, sweetie. That meant everything to me. And this game goes out to you. Just like I said at the beginning, we have a 1v3 here, so hopefully we'll perform well here. Boulder Ball, okay, that gives us a decent chance, depending on what these two do. We got Yoshi at the top. But that was a great surprise. Thank you so much for that, baby. I love you so much. I don't think so, Yoshi. You're not going to beat me on that.
I'm the best.
He did get me with a boulder, but he didn't beat me. Looks like Yoshi's going to get it. Yeah, he did. I'm just so happy after reading that. She sent me the very sweetest message. One that I wasn't expecting at all. That was a huge surprise. I'm glad I paused the the game to check that. That was so important. So a 10 from Linguini, wow. Just like that, he has a star. So in dead last right off the start like that, guys, I'm telling you, this board is relentless on me, and it looks like it's going to be that way tonight as well. None of my memories of this board are very fond. I remember one specific 50-turn game I played on this board. I just played very well for whatever reason, and I had a lot of just dumb luck as well. So that was a good game, but otherwise, I almost never get lucky on this board. And then gets 3 fantastic items right after that. Meanwhile, I have no stars, no items, no will to live. What's new? What is new? Another 2v2, okay. Eats a pizza. I like this one, guys. And the pizza looks really good. And she performed that very well. Peach did. We pretty much didn't make any mistakes. Both of us were consistently eating part of the pizza, so that was very good. Even if I'm in dead last, it's okay. Next star is fairly accessible though, so unless one of these guys gets lucky and gets there first, I might have a shot. We'll see. Even if I don't, I can buy a magic lamp, potentially. Hidden block. Barter box. Arguably the best item in the game. One of the best items in the game. So that's unbelievable. It's not the best. The Wacky Watch is the best item in the game. I knew he would steal coins from me. Already got 20 coins. Damn. But the barter box is really good. Wacky Watch is the best item in the game. But the barter box is really... All 4 of those rare items are good, of course. And he gets this too. And it will be a magic lamp. Of course it is. These guys are having incredible luck, and I have, meanwhile, no luck whatsoever. Koopa, so she gets Koopa Bank too? And what do I get this turn? Probably roll a 1 and land on a red space. No. Bounce and Trounce, guys, you know this is a tough one right here, so we'll see what happens. I'm starting off in the right corner. Okay, that doesn't really make much of a difference where you start. He's gone. I got them all 3 there. I think I got Peach, and I don't know if I hit Linguini though. I think he just fell off by himself. think he just fell off all by himself. So Yoshi, I'm pretty sure, is going to go ahead and use that barter box on somebody. Linguini, I'm guessing. Yeah, because he has 3 really good items. I'm just glad it's not me. So now Yoshi with those 3 excellent items, Linguini stuck with a poison mushroom. That's really shitty on him, on Yoshi. Why me? I didn't do that to you. Okay, so that's gonna force me to use my magic lamp, which really fucking sucks, but I'm not gonna forfeit that star. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. If I roll there, it doesn't matter 1, 2, or 3. I'm short of the star either way, so. And then Yoshi is guaranteed to get it the next turn if I don't do anything here, so we're not gonna do that. I would like to have that star, please. And it removes the poison mushroom curse and allows me to roll as well, so.
I got it.
I considered buying a golden mushroom there at the item shop instead of a magic lamp, but I just figured it was right there, so I might as well buy it while I can. Next star is going to be, let's see here. Next star is up here in the top left. This sign is pointing left, that means next turn it's going to be pointing right. But I'm going to land on this happening space here, which will swap it as well. And therefore, it's safe to go this way. Now, will Yoshi be a douche and use his magic lamp next turn? Most likely. But at least we're putting ourselves in a decent position to try to get it. NPIQ? Okay.
Stop!
We're on the first question, Toad. Are you serious? 2.
Yahoo!
Which of the following is a 4-player mini game, a battle mini game, of course. A gamble mini game that doesn't even exist. At least not in this, not up to this point it didn't. It currently does, but it didn't here in Mario Party 3. Okay, Yoshi, what are you gonna do? You gonna use that magic lamp? Yeah, of course he will. Of course he will. I hope everybody's enjoying this so far, baby. I love you. I hope you're enjoying it so far. You've not seen me play ever on this board. I don't think she's watched me play this board a single time in all the time we've known each other. Which is just unbelievable because she's watched me play like probably 200 games of Mario Party. But this board she hasn't seen me play, I don't think. I don't think she has. She'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. Yoshi, why? I don't have that many coins. Are you just trying to piss me off because it's working? I mean, what the hell is wrong with you? First you fucking fuck me up and give my star away. Then you take all my coins with Change Home's merry-go-round. And then you take more of my coins when I didn't even do anything to you. You just hate me that much. I don't know why. You hate me so much. But you do. Every single game we play. And Linguini gets himself a hidden block with a skeleton key. Okay. Koopa Kid, Baby Bowser, same thing. She's going to get a plunder chest, okay? That is her favorite item in the game, for those of you who didn't know that. Now she gets a hidden block with a skeleton key. So that's the exact same skeleton key, and it was collected in consecutive turns. How about that? Now, I've gone the wrong way here. I had not gone the wrong way. Considering where the star was previously. But now I'm not going the right way. I wish I had a reverse mushroom. I have no items. I have almost no coins. I have no items. I've lost more coins. I mean, 2v2 though? It's Lossy. We'll take that. The other two are really tough. I mean, all three of those are very tough. This one's not easy either. So that wasn't perfect there, guys. Definitely not my best performance, but Yoshi and I were still able to win. And then he's gonna have the audacity to do this again. Will he steal my coins once again? Yes. What is wrong with you? Why? And then are you gonna steal a star from me too? There goes all my coins. There's nothing I can do about that, guys. I mean, what the hell? That's terrible. So mean. He is such an asshole. He is really an asshole today. And then gets a magic... this is just fucking unreal. And then we have a battle. Well, thank fuck. Maybe it'll give me a chance to get some coins back. 50 apiece. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, guys. I wanted to check what turn it was. Slap down. Okay. I have a chance. I have a chance.
Stop!
Got second. Yoshi, of course, got first. But I did that really fast. He's very hard today. He's on fucking expert today, which is like a secret hidden difficulty, I would say, in this game. When you put them on super hard, where they'll just behave as if they were a task, and that's what he is. So that's what he's going to be during this game, it looks like. Yes, please steal his magic lamp. Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, baby. She would have done that too. My girlfriend would have done the same thing there, I think. And she got it. So Peach is going to be my friend this game. I'm not going to mess with her if I don't have to. If she messes with me, I'll mess back. You know, that's just how it goes. But... Another 2v2. Picking Panic. So we have a little bit of RNG mixed in here to spice it up. Yoshi is going to be catching this time.
Stop!
Which is fine.
Finish!
37. Holy shit. Okay, so we didn't make any mistakes there. But we also just got a bunch of cherries by default. A bunch of bundles of 2 and 3. Like I said, I was glad to be doing the throwing there instead of the catching because sometimes those, even the super hard CPUs will stall there in terms of doing the throwing. And they won't grab the cherry right away. So I'm glad I was doing the throwing there instead of the catching. I'm glad I didn't roll that high this past turn because that would have put me right there with him. Linguini is going to go through there, okay. The star is still at the bottom left. Isn't it? Yes. This bastard is going to steal coins from me again, so I'm going to steal some from him. But see, I only get 16 from him. Whereas I'm doing
Yahoo!
humanly very quick button mashing and can only get it down to 20.
Yes!
See, I would like Boost Spray here, Toad. You know what? There's Boost Spray right there. I got kind of lucky there. The other 2 items are pretty shit. I'll take a Warp Block, I guess, but Skeleton Key, I don't need that. Pipe Cleaners, okay.
Stop!
So I only missed one there, guys. It was really hard to get that one Koopa Kid. I hope 29 is going to be enough. Yoshi, he tied me. He is so hard, guys. He said he did it basically perfectly, just like me. He must have missed the exact same one that I missed because it was literally too fast to get it. It just, had I swung like 1 or 2 frames earlier, I probably would have hit it, but to react that quickly, it's difficult. So now he gets Game Guy as well. Let me guess, he's gonna win a ton of coins. He did. He has no problems at all this game. He gets everything that he needs. And you know what? I have this. I'm gonna use it. Maybe swap with him. No, that would have been really, really good though, would it not? debating on whether or not I wanted to get an item there, but decided against it. Ridiculous relay. I didn't see who the one was. It's Linguini. Okay.
Finish!
That's very hard to win as the one, guys. Unless the one is very good, is one exception. The other exception is if one or more of the team members on the team of 3 just isn't very good. I dare you to do that. That's right. I'm so thankful that I got that. That was a really good purchase. Something told me to buy that item bag, and I didn't really get very good items from it, but that boo spray was worth it. Because that just saved me a star. And then buys another boo bell. He is so fucking greedy. He's really terrible, this game. So if I have an opportunity here, I might buy another item bag and see if I can get another boo spray. I have an idea. So she gets an item plunder chest, so she could potentially steal that from him, but he'll probably go ahead and use it next turn. Let's get rid of this. Yes, I don't want that. Let me look at the board here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Koopa card, holy shit, okay. Mushroom, and another mushroom. Okay, so but that Koopa card though, that's crazy. I can't believe I got that. Wow. Let's battle. Koopa card, that's insane. No coins, I guess we're not battling. So I'm gonna definitely have a star stolen next turn. Can't be helped. Treadmill grill. Treadmill grill. Let's see what we got. I'd like to grill Yoshi right now, if I'm being completely honest.
Stop!
And then pushes her off. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's evil, guys. He's a complete psychopath. He's gone.
I'm the best!
This bastard is going to steal my star. So this will be the second star that I've lost this game already. Yes, I know. Please do it. I want you to do it. I want you to do it so badly. I love you for stealing all my stars like that. I really do. And then he gets another item space, because why not? But he gets all the skeleton keys he can carry. Finally, something he fucking deserves. that's right. Steal his shit. I'm glad. She's helping me this game. She's gonna land on Bowser, though. I hope that doesn't cost me some coins. A reverse curse would be nice right now, to be honest. No, she just gives 20 coins. Okay. Let's go ahead and use one of these.
Yahoo!
So bad. Absolutely horrible luck, guys. Baby Bowser broadside. Yeah, probably not going to win this. I pretty much have no chance.
Stop!
Like I said, guys, I've got just about no chance to win that minigame. That is so hard. And we started off Linguini, and now he gets Koopa Bank too. Of course he does. He gets something good every goddamn turn. He really does. Something good happens to him literally every turn of this fucking game so far, and we're on turn 17. I guess I'll use this. I mean, what the hell?
Yahoo!
What? Both those mushrooms were useless.
Yahoo!
One I rolled a 5, and the other I rolled a 2. So in the sum of all 4 was still less than 10. Abysmal luck. But we have some items here to choose from, so... Nice, that's what I was hoping for. Either that or the reverse mushroom. That's why I kind of stopped it close to both of them.
I'm the best!
The beat goes on. Guys, mic muted, complete focus. Yep, there we go, guys. So that pattern wasn't too difficult to remember. Luckily, I was able to just outsmart him there.
I'm the best.
And that's typically what you can do. If you're good at memorizing, you don't typically need to make the pattern necessarily too hard, even to beat these super hard CPUs. Now, it varies. I say that now, and then we can come to one instances like where we had the other day when we played 50 turns on, I believe it was Chili Waters, and we had that mini game twice, I think, and both times it ended in a 3-way tie. So it's always different. These guys are always on super hard, regardless, but their performance does vary, believe it or not, between games. And it varies fairly significantly as well. You wouldn't think it would, but it really, every single game is different with these guys. That's part of what makes it so replayable. Because it's really not playing just with a computer every single time. I mean, their behavior, and you see that progressively more and more, like, I guess, as you go through the series, in the ways that computers behave. Because they do basically the same things like in Mario Party 1, you know. It was the first one, so I get it. But in this game, they really enhanced it so much, even over Mario Party 2. So well done on Hudson for that. Now, we have a plunder chest here. Her magic lamp is looking, it would be nice to have. Although I already agreed not to mess with her. And I'm going to stick to that for right now because I don't have a very good chance of getting that anyway. I don't want to change the signs, no. 1v3 with Linguini as the 1, and it's going to be Coconut Conk. Okay, we'll take that. Got him immediately, guys. That was absolutely perfect.
I'm the best.
Another hidden block for him. Told you guys, every turn he gets something good. Even if it wasn't that good, it was still something. I mean, Gwenny's also not going to change the signs. She's going to use her mushroom. Okay. Not only did she roll enough to get to the star, but she also rolled doubles, meaning she gets 10 additional coins, meaning that she has enough coins for this star. So now that magic lamp is looking even more desirable because I have no stars, guys, and we're almost halfway through the game. I'm at literally 0 stars. And now I'm right on the star space. So, God. It just doesn't end today. I have no luck. I'm gonna do it. And I got it. I think I really needed to do that there. This is starting to get out of hand. Of course, then I land on this bastard. Why? I'm in dead last. What are you gonna fucking do to me? Okay, give me a Bowser phone. That's fine. I don't want that, but I guess I'll take it. So what is this odd trio of items I have? This looks like something that would come out of, like, Aladdin's purse. You have Bowser's phone, the magic lamp, and then the Koopa card, which is, I guess, like his credit card. I don't know. It's just so goofy.
Stop!
Aladdin's satchel, not his purse. So hide and sneak. This is pretty much completely random. Got him. Got him. And got her as well. So that was perfect.
Finish! I'm the best.
I'm honestly shocked that I won that. Because I wasn't even really, I was just guessing. I mean, it was just guessing, guys. Really. And Linguini gets it because it's right in front of him. How could he not get it? There's literally nothing I could have done about that, guys. But we'll see where the next star is, and that's going to determine whether or not we're going to use... Yeah, I'm definitely going to use it. If it's right there in front of his face, no way. I mean, give me a break. And he bought a mushroom for the next turn, too, knowing specifically that's where it was going to be. Yoshi, I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play that. Maybe she'll use this and move it away from him. She did. I'm glad she did that. I mean, that's just evil for the game to put it right there in front of him once again. Okay, and doesn't really benefit me at all for it to be where it is now. But I'm not going to use my magic lamp now. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and use this. On this Joker, because he thinks he's so funny himself. So let's see how he likes it. And if he gets something good, of course. I can't do anything to him. You guys know I have to have one of these.
Yahoo!
Curtain call? Okay, I believe that's the first time the entire game I've had a chance to buy a Bowser suit. So that's crazy. I normally have that so early. Koopa Goomba Boo, okay. Goomba. So everybody got that right. Goomba, Koopa, Boo, Koopa, Goomba. Okay. Koopa. Everybody got that right as well. Koopa Goomba, Koopa Goomba, Boo Boo. Okay. Koopa Goomba, Koopa Goomba, Boo Boo. So Boo would be technically the 6th person from the left. Yoshi got it wrong. Hell yeah.
Finish!
But we didn't.
I'm the best.
That's gonna get a screenshot. The classic trio there getting the victory. That was cool. I always like to screenshot those little moments like that. Who knows? Maybe I'll use that as well, I won't use it as the thumbnail, but maybe I'll put it as like a post later on to go along with this game. That's a particular screenshot. Sweetie, I hope you're still watching. I hope you're still having fun. I love you so much. I've missed you a lot this evening. You haven't been gone that long, really, and I haven't even been playing that long. We're currently on turn 21, so we still have quite a bit to go, but I've missed you so much already. I hope you're peacefully asleep, and I hope you enjoy this so much. Now I will use this. So I definitely wanted to go by the item shop there. That's why I didn't. That's the other reason why I didn't use that magic lamp a few turns ago, because I wanted to see if I could potentially buy another magic lamp or something. I was able to get my Bowser suit, so that's good. But we really need to go ahead and start collecting stars, with it being close to halfway through the game. I don't have much time to screw around, and collecting stars on this board is not easy. I'm gonna go this way, guys. I wanted that item space. I do not want to use my Koopa card. No, I forgot I even had that. I so rarely get this item. I need to keep track of how many coins are in the Koopa bank, so I'll know when to use that. Obviously, I didn't want to use it right there. It only had 5 coins in it, so... Magic lamp. That's what I'm going to go for, guys. Let's see if I can manage it. Oh, that was bullshit. I totally had that.
Game over.
Whatever. It is what it is. Definitely looked like I had it from my end. Cosmic Coaster with Yoshi, okay. And they beat us just by a smidge. That sucks.
I'm the best.
I'm really bummed about not being able to get that magic lamp. That probably hindered my performance there some on that minigame, but it is what my luck has been really bad this game, guys, as you can see. And there goes my point once again why I don't play on this board very often, because this type of thing always happens when I play this board. Every single time I play this board, I have the worst possible luck, but we're gonna get through it whether it's hell or not. I mean, it's definitely not the most enjoyable thing, but it's better than nothing. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Barter box. I'll definitely take that. So I have these 3 items that are excellent, but I can't really do much with any of them right now. It's okay. It's okay. They'll be nice to have later on. Frigid Bridges. Yeah, I've got no chance to win this, pretty much. How did Yoshi win that? I mean, everybody was pretty much tied. These guys are playing very well, and I did it perfectly myself. I just can't do it quite as fast as they can. They somehow skirt along the edges there of the ice track. I'm not capable of... I'm not that skilled, guys. I mean, I can maintain my balance on it, but good lord. That's very difficult to pull that off. I've watched them do it before, and that's exactly how they pull it off, just a little bit faster than I can. But still, every time I try to utilize that strategy, I fall off. Every time. So now she won with him. No. Ace is high, okay. Got him. That was really good, guys. I was able to dodge and weave all of those bullet bills there very successfully. That can get hairy. I mean, that's not an easy minigame. I make it look fairly simple because I know how to play it against these guys, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get shot down immediately. I'm happy to have won that. That's one of those minigames that I'm always fine when it comes up in the rotation. It's not like Frigid Bridges where I'm just like dreading to play it because I know I have no chance. That's one that I'll still play gladly because normally I can still maintain it fairly well and play it decently. It varies every time, of course. I don't win it every time, but it's one of the ones that I'll definitely take. You know, like, okay, not bad. He can't move. Still don't want to use the Koopa card. But I get Bowser, which is lovely. $15 coins, great. And now we'll have a 1v3. Walt pool, okay. This is pretty tough, but we'll give it a shot. I won.
I'm the best.
Didn't make any mistakes there, guys. I was just really trying to focus. I gotta play well in order to come back this game. That's the only way. So I'm gonna lock in. Might not commentate too much, but it's not because I'm not having fun or enjoying it. I just really want to focus and see if we can come back here. This is going to be a very, very interesting game. We are on turn 25, so we're pretty much exactly halfway through the game, and still have a lot of Mario Party to go. So we'll see what we have here. Gonna buy a plunder chest. Messy? Okay, we'll take Messy. Looks right. I'm pretty sure I have that exactly where it was. I'm not 100% sure about Yoshi's egg and the mushroom. I might have those two mixed up. No, I didn't. I had the top row 100%. I knew that one. But that bottom one, I was like, those two I wasn't 100% sure about. Yoshi and I, he's really difficult in this game, guys. I'm telling you, I really have to be on top of my game to win this. He's as hard as he can possibly get as a computer player in this game. He gets to roll again? Okay. And Peach most likely is going to steal one of my items, so I don't want to lose any of these, but it's gonna happen. And I lost my Bowser suit. That's probably the one I would want to lose the least. So, thank you so much for stealing my favorite item. Let me look at the map here, guys. Okay, so the star is still right there. Let's do one of these. I know I'm going to land on an item space, so it doesn't give me a chance to get another item, but that's fine. I mean, a magic lamp is a magic lamp, so... Chip shot challenge, okay.
Start!
He just auto-aimed to that. He didn't even look like he tried. Just unbelievable. And we all four made it. So that was interesting. That's a very unusual occurrence for all four players to make a hole-in-one, but it happened. We'll screenshot that as well. We got Yoshi in there with us that time too. So we're certainly not getting the easiest selection of minigames. We're not getting like the hardest of the hard, which hopefully it stays that way. But we're getting some pretty tough ones, and quite frankly, we need to continue winning as many of those as we can. That's going to be my only way to be able to come back, I think, is winning just as many minigames as I possibly can. And saving up enough coins to be able to navigate my way around the map with items. Next star is going to be up at the top section again. So I'm not even remotely close to there, meaning that my magic lamp purchase was probably the best, for the best. But Linguini's gonna get it. And that puts him at 3 stars. Next star is going to be right there at the bottom right. It would be nice to have if I did have that skeleton key now, but that's alright. And I'm not sure what compelled him to do that, but he did. And then waste my Bowser suit. Completely wasted it. But she did get a hidden block though, so maybe that was like some good luck. It rubbed off. Okay. Now, I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to go ahead and use this right away. And I'm still in 4th, but that's alright. At least I'm up to 2 stars now. Next star is going to be right where Linguini is, okay? Nobody is really all that close to that section of the board except him, so... Toadstool Titan, this is a tough one, guys. This is a very tough one. Got him. Got him.
I'm the best.
Don't you dare land on that Koopa Bank, you asshole. That's racking up for me, not you. Two items for him. Plunder chest and reverse mushroom. Okay. I have a brilliant idea, guys. So another battle here, okay. $10 coins apiece. Everybody has enough coins now, so. Three-door Monty. This one is very, very intense. Probably the most intense of all of them. I got it.
Finish! I'm the best.
That was good, guys. I don't win that every time, but I'm decent at it. It's not my best, but I'm okay at it. It wouldn't have really mattered that much, even if I hadn't won that. It wasn't that many coins, but if I can maintain it and keep winning mini games, it's going to make a huge difference. I'm going to use this. What I'm going to do is trade items with him. Then I'm going to use that plunder chest that he has to steal my Koopa card back. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Otherwise, what he would have done is used his plunder chest and stolen either my Koopa card, which would have sucked, or my barter box, which would have sucked even more. So, doing what I just did prevents both of those things from happening. Cheap, cheap chase. He still gets the Koopa card, but I'm going to get it right back.
Finish! I'm the best.
And now he gets to go to the evil tree again. And he gets the reverse fruits. Why would he pick that? That's evil. That is so evil. I can't believe he just did that. I can believe it. I can believe it. Really. That was just hateful. That was so hateful for him to do that. He did that on purpose, guys. That was absolutely horrible. You know what? Take it. Take it, you fucking greedy bastard. You still didn't get my barter box, though, and I stole 3 items from you. So, fight me. But how dare him do that? Purposely going to the reverse fruit and then going backwards to get the fucking Koopa card on the Koopa Bank. absolutely just incorrigible. That's not who I wanted to swap with, but okay. Puzzle Party. First time we've had this one this game, and guys, my luck has not improved at all. Not one bit. What in the hell? And then he just got a massive combo. It's just unbelievable, guys. He's on the just maximum possible difficulty in the game. It does not get any harder than that. He has the most coins. He has the most stars. He's exactly where I am normally at this point in the game. And I'm in dead last. Rolls that too, so he'll be going the correct way next turn. I mean, every single thing that can go right for him goes right. Let's take that magic lamp from her, though.
Yahoo!
10, thank you. Bounce and trounce again, okay. Definitely starting to get some of the harder mini games now. Ow, I just knocked them all off immediately.
I'm the best.
I'm surprised by that, guys. I had no hopes going into that. I was just kind of fucking around, just, you know, waiting to see what they were going to do, like waiting for them to attack, waiting for them to do something to knock me off and then have me be gone like I normally am, but I don't know why that didn't happen. So he gets another star. Despite my efforts to try to prevent him from getting that same star, he rolls a perfect 10, exactly what he needed. We get it, Yoshi. We get it. I think you've proven your point by now. Right in his face again? I mean, why not? I mean, I'm not even surprised anymore, but he's not going to get that because I'm going to use my magic lamp. I mean, that's just bullshit. Finally, something bad happens to him. Or do I want to go by this item shop first? Would that be too greedy? Yes, it would. So I'm not going to do it. I think that would be way too greedy, not to mention the fact that I could still roll a 1 there and not gain anything. It is too late in the game to be passing up opportunities on stars. That's all I have to say. We are on turn 31. We have no time left to spare. If I'm gonna win, I have to do it now. I need to shut Yoshi down and make sure he's suppressed going into the final results. Next star up in the top left, nobody's close to that, so. And it'll be a 1v3. Spotlight swim. Okay, we've not had this one yet either. We got him, no problem.
I'm the best.
No problem at all there, guys. Baby, I hope you're still enjoying this. I hope this game has definitely been interesting so far. We always have a good time here. And this is not live because I had some internet issues this evening. So I was going to go live with this game, and we got through literally one turn, one mini game, and I started to have issues. So what I did, instead of continuing that game and trying to make it into like two separate recordings for no reason, that would make no sense. I just started a fresh game and a fresh recording. This is offline recording, so it's still going to get uploaded as soon as I can get it, but it's not being streamed live. (2v2) I would have liked to have Puddle Paddle there, but Etch and Catch is alright, I guess. Just for some more coins, you know. We got all 5. Linguini and I did that perfectly.
I'm the best.
Look out for Linguini. You know he can always get hot at the end of the game. He's crazy. He can get crazy. Linguini is the clutch master. If anybody gets hot at the end of the game, it's him. So, it's never too late for him to come back. Another Koopa Bank for him. Just fuck off. I hate you so much. I'm not even paying attention to him anymore. He wants attention. That's why he's being entertained right now, because I'm giving him attention. But maybe if I don't, he'll shut up. He'll shut up. Okay, and then I was gonna say rolling more than a 1 this time would be nice. Get my Bowser suit back. Yoshi has Boo Spray, so not really much sense in trying to antagonize him with that. Well, there is a Boo Bell right here. I mean, I wouldn't complain about having one of those, but we'll see. Okay. And that was a pop-up. I don't know if that's RNG there or if that's just bad timing on my part. I've had that happen before, but yeah. Not performing very well in the item minigames today for whatever reason. That's the second one of those I've fucked up. Treadmill grill again, alright. Yoshi, I'm looking at you. Don't you do it. She's gone. He's very aggressive. He's gone. I was able to outlast him there.
I'm the best.
He was very, very aggressive. Battle, okay. $30 coins apiece. Wow. Okay, so this could be big. All fired up. This is a tough one, guys. I'm not very good at it, but I'm gonna try just as hard as I can. I really would like to win this. And everybody tied. Everybody lasted the whole time. I've never, ever seen that, guys. Not once. Everybody wins 30 coins. Everybody just gets their coins back. I mean, it was a draw. It was a tie. Nothing happened. No change. That's incredible. That's absolutely crazy. I'm really glad that was on recording. That was... And even I survived that, which is just unbelievable. Because I'm normally just so bad at that. But that was impressive. That was really, really good. Well, not going to complain about that at all. Now, what I'm going to do here is actually go ahead and use this. This can be very useful on this board. I'm gonna get the plus coin, I think, here. No, we'll get the plus dice. Why not? Let's gamble it. And I just have one too many there. That's bad luck once again. Yeah, it is what it is. I guess I'll just go this way. One too many there. Hyperhydrants, okay, we've not had this one yet, and it's going to be me with who? It's going to be me with Yoshi, okay.
Yes!
What? We got that last one there. I don't...
I'm the best.
So close, guys. It was close to being a draw. I don't know how. I was spraying that very last one, and I thought it extinguished, but I guess not. I don't want to land on Bowser. That's gonna suck, guys. Terrible luck. Bowser phone again? Okay, fine. Boulder ball? Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky, but I'm going to try. Always going to try. Damn it, I wasn't really paying attention to her. I was too focused on him.
I'm the best.
Yeah, she'll go ahead and use that. Why wouldn't she? Next star is going to be in the bottom left again, right near Linguini. Okay, that's fantastic. going to try to steal a star from him, but he has Boost Spray. I would have loved for her to have been able to successfully steal a star from him. He fucking deserves that. He deserves everything bad. He deserves to go straight to the fiery depths of hell, is what he deserves, and that's what he's going to get right now. Because I just despise him so much. Everything about him I hate. There's not one redeeming quality about Yoshi. Bowser's Curse? Okay, that fucks everybody up. That's alright. Pipe cleaners again? Okay, we'll take that. Is Yoshi gonna be God mode again? No, but I will. I don't know how everybody else did, but I didn't miss a single one that time, guys. Nope. Nobody did it as well as me. That was for you, baby. I love you. And I'm gonna come back and win this. I've lost 2 games of Mario Party 3 in a row. And I'm not gonna lose a third one. Swaps with me? That's honestly fine. And then buys another one? Okay. Good for you, Yoshi. Figured he would go ahead and use that. He's gonna steal coins from Yoshi. Got 23 coins. Not bad, Linguini.
Yeah.
Battle, I knew she would land on that. I really did. 30 apiece again. They're getting some crazy battles here. And we get the worst fucking possible one out of those options.
Stop!
Just complete chance. I definitely want to put 120 coins on the line, which is just pure chance. Winnie's gone. She's gone. Sorry, baby. Of course I lose. You green bastard. You are such a cheater. He's like the main antagonist of my entire life at this point. Everything that's wrong with my life, I'm just going to start blaming on Yoshi. That's exactly what I'm going to do. At least I get my coins back, but Jesus Christ. He's just unstoppable. Awful tower. We'll take that. Perfect, guys. Couldn't have asked for a better run.
I'm the best.
Could not have asked for a better run. That was for you too, baby. He's just gonna keep swapping places with me all day, I guess. That's the second time he did that. So I'm not entirely sure what he was trying to accomplish there, but I guess he was trying to swap spaces with Linguini both times. He didn't get anything out of it by swapping places with me twice. That's for sure. Now she has some coins. I don't know. Is this 5 or 10? 10, okay. Another 2v2. Slot sync again. That's fine. Except this time I'm going to be with Linguini. The ultimate 2v2 partner.
Finish! I'm the best. I'm the best.
19 points there, guys. That's not bad at all. Oh, my baby, you just texted me. I see where you texted me. You still can't... you're not able to sleep. I'm so sorry. I hate that for you. Yes, I'm okay. I love you. I love you so much. I am okay. I'm just recording this game for you. I hope you can fall asleep, sweetie. Koopa Bank for me, but it doesn't have anything in it. Crazy Cogs with me as the one. This is a rare occurrence, guys, but we're going to try to capitalize on it. got him.
I'm the best.
Another warp block. How many of those is he gonna buy, guys? He's not succeeding anytime that he's used them, so I don't know why he keeps buying them. And what will she buy? Mushroom, okay. So nobody is really all that close to the star. She's fairly close. The next turn, if she were to roll low and then roll decently the turn after that, she would get it. But as for right now, oh, item space, I'll take that. It's going to be a Toad's question. If you were to have Boo get something for you, what would it be? Stars and coins, stars, or just coins? It would be just coins. Golden mushroom and a mushroom. And I answered that honestly. I really, in this case, probably would only steal coins. And line and sinker? Okay. Again, River Raiders or another coin minigame would be nice at this juncture, but...
Stop!
I don't think so, Yoshi. I don't think so, Yoshi. That's just too bad. You're not going to beat me at that.
I'm the best.
Last 10 turns. He gets a mushroom. Well, at least it's not a warp block. Nope, that's not gonna do it, but she gets Game Guy once again. That's crazy. So what's gonna happen here? She either loses everything or gets quite a few coins. 40 coins? Okay. She probably deserved that. Now I am going to take advantage of just acquiring these 2 mushrooms. And I'm going to just use my regular mushroom.
Yahoo!
And that did not do a thing for me whatsoever. Again, no luck at all, guys. The plan that I had there completely fell through. Ice rink risk, okay. Again, really, really solid minigame. Really glad they brought it back in Superstars.
Finish! I'm the best!
So Linguini got knocked off there, but all three of us won though. That was good. Now he's going to use his mushroom. 11? Okay. What will Linguini do now? Steal coins from Yoshi again? Okay. So again, he got 23 coins.
Yeah!
At this point, that means Boo would probably be taking closer to 28 or 29 coins from me. If I'm just thinking about comparing the mashing speeds, 'cause they do it perfectly. But I obviously can't do it that fast, so. I don't know why she just did that, but I think that just gave me a chance to get this star. I'm gonna look at it, but. So this sign is correct, but this sign is not. That really, I wish this one was turned the other way. I would definitely use this golden mushroom here, but not in this case. And I will take from you, what do I want? Let's take one of these.
Yahoo!
The beat goes on again. Guys, going full focus mode here. And it's a draw, guys. What can you do about that? Nothing.
Draw.
At least I didn't make any mistakes. That was really, really good. We had it all the way to the end. And no winner. Now Linguini's gonna buy himself a Bowser suit. Okay. Trying to be like me, I guess. Magic lamp for her? Okay. Guys, I have the opportunity now, and I'm gonna take it.
Yahoo!
6, 8, 9. So 23, that's gonna get us there. Finally, that star has been there forever, and I'm so thankful that I got it. Finally, for the first time, basically this entire game, I'm back in first. And it's very possible that it won't stay that way very long, but we'll see. Koopa, I don't have time for you. NPIQ, that's alright, we'll take that again.
Stop!
How many coins are in the Koopa Bank? 15, I think.
Yahoo!
Yes. You can hold 3 items, Toad.
Yahoo!
On Woody Woods, there are 2 trees. But there are 3 arrows. That's probably what it was. Yeah, I probably should have read that. Who currently has... Must be Peach, because neither one of those other ones are here. I don't know the answer to that question. But she did, apparently. Damn it. She's gonna win. I made so many mistakes there, guys. That was my fault.
Finish!
I was starting to get nervous when I saw she had 2 questions right. I didn't want her to answer it before me, so I just took a guess on that last question. It was going to be who was the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom or Sarasaland, so I had a 50-50 chance of it. It was going to be Peach or Daisy, and I just guessed it wrong, so... Nothing you can do about that, just poor playing on my part. Next star right next to her as well. Is she going to start to annoy me? Maybe. It's possible. One, come on, man. Let me look here what we have. I'll take one of these.
Yahoo!
Snowball Summit, okay. Also a good choice.
Start! Finish! I'm the best!
Yoshi's going to use his Lucky Lamp, presumably to get the star away from Peach, so that ruins, once again, my idea to use my Warp Block. He's doing every single thing possible to antagonize me this game, whether he means to or not. I'm pretty sure he does, because, like I said earlier in this video, he just despises me for whatever reason, but he absolutely just trashes me anytime we play Mario Party. So she's gonna buy a mushroom. No, you can't be patient. That's a lie. See, if I would have said that answer, he would have called me a liar. He would have definitely called me a liar. Now, guys, what I'm going to do here is this right here. I am glad I bought this. Of course, it swaps with the worst possible choice. I had a 66.67% chance there to make a good swap, and it didn't occur. Frigid Bridges again? Yeah, I might as well just give up. So I was right on Linguini's tail there. He didn't make any mistakes. The other two did, and I didn't make any mistakes either. I just waited a little bit too long on that fish. At least I didn't fall off. That's alright. I'm not going to complain about that too much. If I perform well during that, even if I lose it, it is what it is. Unless they make a mistake, I basically can't win that. I'm so sorry. I really cannot. So Bowser wants to pick on Linguini for some reason. Last 5 turns. What's going to happen, guys? Everybody is tied currently at 4 stars, so it's going to come right down to the wire. This is going to be a very close game. hidden block. Are you serious? It's just coins though. So she doesn't have enough coins for the star. I'm not sure what she's up to. Not sure what she's up to. Hopefully you're asleep by now, baby. When you watch this, I hope you enjoy this so much. I hate it that you're not able to get... There's this hidden block star right there. I was wondering where that was. And she finally got it. But I do hope you were able to get some sleep. At the point that you finally end up watching this tomorrow. So let's see here, guys. I'm gonna go past Boo here, and I think I already know what I want to do. Well, now I'm either gonna land on this clown or Chance Time, and I'm not gonna land on that clown. That's for sure.
Chance time!
Today's prize. Two stars. To me. Yes! Yes! That was awesome, guys! How about that? How about that play right there? And that was... Finally! Finally, I get revenge on that motherfucker. That was well-deserved on my part. I was 100% trying to get him, too. Absolutely. That's exactly who I was going for. I'm so happy about that. That just makes my whole damn day better right there. Baby, I hope you enjoyed watching that, because I certainly enjoyed showing it to you. And Linguini almost made no mistakes there, but I just did it so fast on the second part that we were still able to win that. Yoshi's gonna warp with Peach. Which worked out perfectly for him because he gets this star. I'm telling you guys, he's still on a roll. He's not gonna give up. That's fine, I'm not gonna give up either, Yoshi. You're not going to beat me this game, I'm telling you that right now. I'm just as sorry as I can be, but you are not going to win this game. Not if I can help it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this, guys. I do not want to risk landing on that game guy there. And that is exactly what would have happened too. That was a very clever. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm so glad I had that, and I'm so glad that I used it. I just had a feeling that's exactly. I really did. I really thought that's what was gonna happen, guys.
Finish! I'm the best.
It wants me to land on that game, guys. I'm not landing on that. No. I'll do this again. At least I can somewhat control this. With that, I have no control. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be receiving something from somebody. From Linguini. Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for, but that's okay. Two stars, I'll take it. I'll take it. I was trying to go for all stars there, guys, believe it or not. That's exactly what I was trying to go for, and it was close. But 2 stars, I'll take it. I'm not going to land on that game guy no matter what, if I can prevent it. Picture imperfect? Okay. So somehow mine won there, even though the eyes were completely screwed up. That's alright. That was good. That was good. I don't win that minigame very often. And it's not because I'm not good at it. I'm actually, as you guys know, pretty good at time and block stuff like that. It varies. Some days I'm really good, some days I'm not good at all. But that right there, I'm pretty good at. I don't tend to win it though, because normally one of them, if not more of them than that, will get it perfectly, and I can never get the last part 100% right because that part is just luck. I mean, I guess you could maybe time it if you're really, really, really good, but I can't do it. He's probably going to steal one of his stars back here. If I had to guess. Yeah. So he took my place there to go past Boo. I've been up there in the top of the board now trying to go past Boo now for like the last, what, 3 or 4 turns? Is she gonna steal my Bowser suit, really? Yeah, I think she will. Or she did. Now I don't like her. Done that twice this game. And a battle too. Okay. Just 10 coins apiece. At least we get Eyesore, one that's at least somewhat winnable.
I'm the best.
28 coins, I'll definitely take it. Not complaining. Do I want to have an item for the last turn? I guess one of these? I mean, I don't know, guys. Oh my goodness, how about that, guys? Wow. I will take that. I think I deserve that. I've really gone through hell for a lot of this game, and I'm finally starting to get some payback. River Raiders would have been nice there, damn it. I was pretty sure Linguini would do that to try to choke it for both of us. That's exactly why I switched spots with him there, and that was the correct decision. So, good for us there. Not that that requires a whole lot of skill, but that's just me trying to out-strategize the CPUs, basically. And being successful at it. So she's gonna pull a me and use Bowser suit, my Bowser suit of all things, on the last turn. I wouldn't have used it though. I'd still use my golden mushroom and just save the Bowser suit. Final star is going to be up there. I have no way to be able to access that. I'm not even remotely close to that section of the board. I'm still going to use this golden mushroom just for the hell of it, but it's not going to do much for me. 1, 10, 7, so 18. All right. Nope. Can't buy an item, of course. And when I'm gonna get to dual Yoshi on the final turn, I don't want to gamble that many coins, guys. We'll just do 20. I'm not gonna take any chances. And I'm glad I didn't, because this one right here is just all luck. But I got it there, guys. I got lucky because I saw what he did there. That's exactly what you have to do. Just pay attention to what your opponent's doing. I saw that he selected wrong on the last track there, and if you go the other way, obviously you win. Pizza Pizza is the last one, and it's going to be who? It's going to be me and Yoshi, of all people. Okay. Yeah, he did that perfectly, just like Peach and I did it earlier. And that's the end of 50 turns on Woody Woods, guys. So what do you think about that? What do you think about that, baby? Was that good? Was that pretty good? I'm pretty satisfied with it in the end. I mean, we went through a lot of hell to get to where we were. But let's take a look at the final results here. So we have Tumble. $8 stars. 248 coins. Could have gotten more coins had I dueled for more. Minigame star to me. Coin star to me. Happening star I'm pretty sure isn't going to be mine. It goes to Peach. Alright, so she comes in a comfortable second place. But it's not quite good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. 50 turns on Woody Woods. Completed. Finally. Not going to be doing that again anytime soon. As you guys can probably see why. And the winner is me.
Yahoo! Mario's the winner!
What a game that was. 248 coins at the maximum and 412 in mini games. I cannot play any better than that, guys. Not in 50 turns. That's just about as good as I can do. I'm very pleased with that. So we screenshotted both of those. Excellent game. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Baby, I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed it as well. To everybody else, I'll see you all later. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.